Hi, Polly Summer Parents. How are you? My name is Miss Aguilar, and I'm going to be your child's summer school teacher for the next 4 weeks. I believe you received my emails, and if you haven't, I hope that this video will give you some answers that you're looking for. I know that we're continuing with distance learning, and it's been tough. I am a fifth grade teacher. So this is perfect, and this is my content here. I just want to kind of walk you through what your kids, or your student, your kids, my students are going to see. And I want to let you know that Monday, which is our first day, I'm not going to be there. I have my students' promotion and it keeps getting pushed back over and over again because of everything that's going on. So they're going to have a drive-through promotion. So I want to make sure that I'm there to give them the certificates and kind of just wish them off to middle school. So my deepest apologies. It was a really tough decision, but I went ahead and I created all the lessons. Everything's pre-recorded. There will be a substitute for them. So please know that they are in the best hands, and I greatly apologize. Like, I have been stressing over it. So I'm so sorry about that. But we're going to continue and it's going to be great. So let me go ahead and show you what we're going to do. So I did give you the websites here. So I have the websites here. So for instance, here's the math website. Let me go to the home page there. And I will include these links again. And there I am again. So it's just a quick welcome video. And the section 1 of my math class is here. And then the section 2 of the math class is there for the Google Classroom. This is very important that you add that there. If you are unsure how to add it, I can show you quickly. So here is the Google Classroom. Now, for instance, you wouldn't see that. You would actually go ahead, log into Google, and then in the waffle, you would click on Classroom, and then you're going to be able to enter that code, okay? And then you would be able to show up here, and my students would be here, okay? I can always add you as well if you need me to. You can just email me and I will do that. I am the teacher, but here they have the poly staff, so they're all going to be assisting if they need to check in or anything like that. If you have questions, they have access to all of that too, so that's pretty nice as well. So when your students, my students, your children see this here, right here, we're not going to use Zoom, not yet, but here I like that there's Google Hangouts. So all they have to do is click on the link, and then they have to just, follow, and I'll be there. So we will be meeting at the designated time. I have 15 minutes between my class, so I will be there. Please note that I have to start the meeting, so they have to be, so if it's like 9:01, I'm not there, I'm coming. But that's all they do. So that's where we're going to be meeting. And we're going to be meeting for the full hour. I will be on there with them, and then they will have independent work to do as well. So I'll give them more direction on that. Some of you have asked, do you have to be there? I have it. I don't believe that I need you to assist them. They may have homework, and I'll explain that. But other than that, they will be independent, and I will be working with them. So feel free to do the things that you have to do. Pretend that they're really at summer school. Okay. So again, this is my math. This one is my, that's my verbal. This is my math. And then I have 2 sections of math 1 and then math 2. And then I'm also teaching a human body class as well. So I have all my classes here. Okay. And so even the way your students would see, if I clicked on Classroom, I would be able to see them in a grid form. And then I would be able to see who's registered and who's not, and so forth. And so your students would, your children would be able to see their classes here as well. Okay. So if you need help on Google Classroom, I can totally help. If you have any questions, I would be more than happy to answer them for you. So I would like to show you how I'm going to be giving their instructions. So I'm going to be creating hyper docs where I will have, let's see, here we go. I will be presenting as I'm talking with them. And we're going to be going through this, and everything is going to be linked onto the doc. So I'm trying to give very explicit instructions.
Hi everybody,
Here's
my name is Miss.
videos and so forth. This is for Monday since I'm not going to be here. And then they have Edpuzzle. And so once they click on it, it'll take them to that site. Again, I'm going to be on there with them. I'll teach them how to like minimize me, but I'm always going to be there on with them. They have a pre-test to take. So then they have to go back to their Google Classroom. And so I explain all that in the video just because I'm not going to be there. But that's for the math. And then this one's for verbal. So I just want to make sure that, that they're being taken care of. I will be, let's see, there we go. So that's for the verbal. And so they're very similar, very similar. And then they're going to kind of branch off afterwards. But I do want to get students into routine. That is important to me. I am going to be working out of this book here. This is the lower level book. I also have purchased electronic test prep as well. And so I'm a really big researcher. So everything I'm trying to make interactive. Oh, one thing I did not show you that I would love to show you is on the resource page here. If you need to contact Polly at all, that's all at the bottom. If you want to look at the website or you want to contact somebody, you can email them there. Just go ahead and click it. And then if you need any technical support, something's not working, or you're not sure how to do something, they'll help you. But if not, I can help you too. Just email me. And then these are all the links that we're going to be using. So it is important that your child registers so I can register them so then they can have all these extra apps and so forth that they can practice in. And so we want to make everything interactive. I don't want to be the one that's just teaching. I want to hear from your child. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please let me know. But it is important that you go onto the website and you are looking for those Google Classroom codes. And like I said, everything is here for the math, for the human body one, and so forth. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know and I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful summer. And again, I'm here if you need anything. Okay, take care. Bye.